Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. In last video we have seen how we can use button in React Expo Go. Here we are going to learn how we can use state variable in React Expo Go. For that I have already created a button component in last video, and you see here we are using alert in this, and we press this and we have a message. Similar to this, I create a new component here and I give here use state example.jsx, you see, and here I use first of all functional component, then I will use it with class component. So I say shortcut of this RAFC, and in place of div I will use view here, because in React Native we have a view. Now I import it here, view from React Native like this. Now what I have to do, I have to create a button here, and on the base of button I will change the name. So I say here that I have a button from React Native like this. I have a title in this button. I say change name. Then I say color of this button is, I say red, and I say here on press event, and I say handle press like this, and I close it. Then I also have a one text here, and I say in the text that I say here this, I say name, I say welcome to React Expo Go use state like this, and I create here a state variable called name and set name, and I say use state from React, and by default I set here name Dr. Vipin Classes like that, you see. So this is the name that will by default will have this. Then I will replace it on a function. I say const handle press equal to, and I have a arrow function here, and I say on click of this button I change the name to Dr. Vipin like this. I save it, you see, small one. Now I just remove this. In this I import this, so I say use state example like that, and here I can remove the button example, save this. Now I start here, I say npm start, it will start Expo server, and it will ask to run this on Android or on a web. So I will run on Android, you see it ready. Then I press A for running it in Android. It will launch Android now. So it updating application, so it giving a warning for text because we have not import this text view. So here I just import the text also, save this. Now you see we have updated it, you see we have Dr. Vipin Classes, welcome to React Expo Go use state. Whenever I will click on this button, it will update to Dr. Vipin Tewatia, you see. So with the help of this we can do like that, and I can also change the button size also if I want to change this. For that, what can I do? I can create this style there. So I just copy this here and I just paste here after this, and in this style what I do, I give here the name button and I remove this flex because already we have a color and these in settings we have. I give here width and I say 200 pixel, save this, and here I provide this in a style. I say style equal to styles dot button, like that, save this, and I can import this also, style sheet like that, save this. Cannot find a style sheet variable, so just I reload it. So it is coming now. I think the size is also bigger one, so I reduce this size to 100, save this, and I refresh again. Nothing is changed on this. So we have a button here. So button is not having a style, that's why it's giving a problem. So what I should do, I just put this button inside this view like that, and I put this style inside this, and I save this again. You see now button size is changed, so I have to give the size to 200, save this. Yeah, now it is size is coming here, and we have to set into the center of the screen also. So I say alignment item to the center, save this. Width is there, then we have center alignment, and I say justify content equal to also center. So nothing is changed. I want to put into the center, so I say 300 pixel. You see it going toward this. I say 350 pixel, save this. Yeah, you can do like that, and I click here. You see change to Dr. Vipin Tevatia. So this is the way to create a functional component. You see that we have a functional component here, useState, and with the help of functional component I just use useState variable and I change the name in React Expo Go. So as I have a functional component, I can use class component also. For that, what I do, you see that this is functional component. So here I create a class component. I say rce and I just create this. So I have the class component like that. So already I have export below. Then what I do here, I need to remove this React 2 time I am using, so remove this. Now what I do, here I have useState, so this information under this I have to copy and I have to paste in class component like that, paste it, and I need to create a state variable, and I need to create this button also. So for creating a state variable, what I have to do, I have to say here state equal to like that, and here I have name, then I say here Dr. Vipin Classes like that. Then I have to call this button, sorry, this on press function. So here I paste it, and I have to remove this because we can't use const keyword in front of function in class. So this is done. Now name is, we have changed the name, we have created the state variable also, but set name is not required there. For that, what I need this dot set state, and here I need to change the name like object I say name, like that. This is the way to change the name. Save this. Now what I have to do, I have to call here this function here by this dot press like this. Then I have to change it to this dot name, this dot state dot name, like this, because it's state variable. Save this. Now I have to make comment of all the functions, so I just minimize this, I select this all, and I make it comment. You see why I'm making it comment? Because I do not need now functional component, I need class component, so I make it comment. Now we have this class component, we have a state here, I have this here, and then I need to remove export keyword from here. Save this, and I have export here default. I have a style sheet also. Done. I save this, and you will see that same we have here, same output we have. You see same output I have. I just reload once again to check it again. You see same output we have. I click here and we change the name. So earlier I was using with functional component, now I am using class component. So both I am explaining you in a single video that how you can change the state variable, how you can use the state variable in functional component, as well as how you can use in a class component. Both are similar, just the way of representation is different. Here we have a class and here we have a function. Both are equivalent. I think you understand now how we can use a state variable in React Expo Go with class and functional component. If you like it, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.